Here we are, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back inside the Ford Raptor R. Today, I'm going to share with you what it's like to own this vehicle almost 1 year now. I've put over 12,000 miles on it. Specifically, I'm at 12,200. I've gone through too much money in gas to count. I want to bring it out here to these mountains to really go over everything I've learned about it, because Ford is continuing this nameplate further through the years. I just want to go over, though, how the entire vehicle comes together as a package out here. So let's get straight to it in this video and let's explore the wilderness while I'm at it. When you're seeing the latest, highest performance trucks coming out, what are you finding? Well, I saw a recent comparison test between this and a Tesla Cybertruck. Yeah, the EVs can be even faster accelerating than this 700 horsepower supercharged Raptor. But the one critical aspect that people don't really talk about too much is the element of weight. This weighs 5,900 pounds. I weighed mine. So compared to almost 10,000 pound electrified pickup truck, this is going to handle completely differently. I love these Fox shocks off-road. It's so fun being able to tow the race car. I towed the McLaren and the Z06 to the track, but then coming out here, getting a feel for it, it just can do anything. Compared to the usual performance cars that I've owned over the years, it's always been very track focused or street performance focused, but being able to come out here and then just have fun off-roading, it's a completely different mindset where I'm not worried about it at all. Compared to a street car, I'd be afraid to go on a gravel parking lot. Up here at the very end, I think it was a site during the gold rush. So late 1800s, people coming out to California to chase gold, and this was one of the destinations. I'm curious to see if any abandoned mines are left open. If you didn't see our Bronco Raptor review video, make sure to check it out, because I explored an abandoned silver mine. I think it was called Odessa Mine. It's really cool. Coming out here to Big Bear mountain range to find some gold. That would be the dream. Right now, since we're getting to a snow patch, let me pop into a snow mode. I believe it's gonna be far left. Here we go. Slippery. I don't know. It shows a snowflake, so it must be tuned for the snow. Let me go ahead and turn back on Baja suspension to give us the best off-road suspension for speed. And then we open up the exhaust valves all the way, open up the back window to hear more of that 5.2 liter V8, and then let's turn on, let's say, sports steering. Oh, it doesn't let me do anything in this mode. Very throttled back. The tuning is completely different in this mode. I'm half throttled right now almost, and it's pulling back all the power application. Quick review on snow mode. It's cool having this versatility where I can pop it in any mode I want and the vehicle will adjust for that. This is that all-around versatile mindset I was talking about earlier, guys. Coming out here, being able to pop it into tow mode, rock crawl mode, changing the differential settings, and then coming to snow mode where it retunes all the traction control systems. It's perfect for these conditions out here. The lifestyle of owning this vehicle is all about this. Going to the roads less traveled, exploring America, the wilderness. The suspension can take it, the engine can take it, even the cooling. I've had no cooling issues at all with off-roading, which is incredible for having 700 horsepower. You're not picking up speed as fast as a sports car, right, at a high straightaway. So being able to cool at low speeds like this and rev it up high is really, really important. And the cooling factor of this vehicle, it can handle it with the power very easily out here. It just looks amazing. I would love to rig out this truck. I love to snowboard and explore the wilderness. So let me know if you guys own a Raptor. Is there a certain kit that would work great for this truck to mount, let's say, snowboards in the back or on the roof maybe? There's so much you can do, and I love seeing people set up like an overlanding kit on their pickup trucks. So if you guys have any suggestions of a good product to check out, I would love to see it. Okay, so we've gotten close to where I think the abandoned mines are. It's so wide that you can almost hit some tree branches. On the flip side is that if you did hit anything, those black fenders, they're not made of, paint, exposed, same, let's say, code orange paint that we have on the exterior everywhere, meaning I could probably replace them for a lot less than repainting a panel or buying a brand new painted panel. So that modular component, I think, works really well for this pickup truck. Okay, let's check this out in front of me. Let me get on out. I think it's at least 30, if not less. Wow, look at that view. This is why you buy a Ford Raptor R right here. 100%, guys. It is just made. It's made for this kind of environment. What does it say right here? Jonathan Tibet's Grasshopper Quartz Mill. So no motor vehicles this way. Maybe down this path there is a mine or mine shaft, something like that. I've used it in every capacity, I think now. I've daily driven it for a year straight. I have no complaints other than, hey, the price. It's a lot of money. I paid full price for it, so it's over $110,000 for a truck, and that's more than anything else on the street. It's more than a Cybertruck. It's more than, actually it's the same as a Hummer EV. I'm getting more and more connected with it. The more I drive it, the more I own it and just experience all the capability of it. There's so much confidence that it gives me, and that's a feeling that many people take for granted off-roading. Yeah, you can get an off-road vehicle much cheaper than this, a lot cheaper than this, but will it give you the all-around versatility that this does with 700 horsepower and a brand new warranty and the latest technology yet with 37-inch tires? It does it all. And one reason why I kind of want to keep it is just looking at these badges on the side. All the 8s, the newer Raptors coming out, they don't have that. They just have flag-looking logos up there. You can see the R more prominently. I just like having all the 8s so people know when they walk up to it, hey, this is a V8 Ford Raptor. Then you have the V in the middle right there coming to the back. It's getting pretty dirty. It's getting pretty dirty, but still looking like a beauty. Check it out, another pickaxe and shovel in front of me. This is a Belleville Van Dusen cabin. I can completely see why. This is where a gold rush happened in California. Look at the view. I love adventure. I love this kind of stuff. And look how good that truck looks right there, guys. But you got to check out this cabin. Let me know if you are a history buff, if you love history. Founded in late 1859, Belleville was named after Belle Van Dusen, the first child born in Holcomb Valley. She was a daughter of Ted Van Dusen, the town blacksmith and early pioneer. E. Clampus Vitas CT 1979. And we have snow coming down as we speak. And I'm sure when snow season really hits, and I mean, I think in a week from now, the snow is going to be coming down hard. This is going to be covered in snow out here. I'm glad it's not vandalized. A lot of these special locations can get vandalized over time. Shall we walk inside? Okay, checking for spiders. The ghost is clear. Wow. We are inside the cabin. There's actually a ton of engravings all over the walls in here. I wish people didn't actually do that. That's unfortunate to see. But is that a fire pit? Did someone put a fire in here? Oh my gosh. Please let me know, guys, where would you like to see me off-road this truck next? I want to get more into this scene, and knowing how much fun we have on the track, this just feels like an entirely different world. So if you're on the wait list, I think you're going to be happy with this truck as long as you can stomach the price. Is it worth the cost to drive? If I'm getting, 10 miles per gallon, and I've driven 12,000, almost 13,000 miles now in less than a year, I've spent thousands of dollars on gas. In California too, do you know how much money gas is out here? It's over $5 in the city. Luckily it's dipping down. If you wait in the Costco line like me, I'm one of those guys, so let me know if you wait in the Costco lines. It gets to about, $460 for 91 octane? I can't even use all the horsepower because I'm on 91 octane. I wish I could go on 93 octane, what it's rated at, but no. They don't let me do that out here because that 2 more octane is gonna be bad. This reminds me very much of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm a big fan of video games, and I'm a big fan of that game in particular. Does this not remind you of Red Dead Redemption? Come on, a cabin in the middle of the woods, a nice plateau plain, snow on those mountains right there with the clouds going over the distance. Yeah, we are living in Red Dead Redemption 2 with 700 horsepower for our carriage. I do need to state the obvious. A lot of people who buy these trucks don't actually use them. And I think if you're gonna buy it because you want the name, if you want the nameplate to brag and show off, you should not be getting the truck. It should be going people who are enthusiasts, people who want to feel the call of the wild, right? Explore, live life, then it's for you. I don't think it's a good daily driver for the street because you want to get the best Ford truck out there. No, don't buy it. Look at these hollowed out trees all around me right now. This one fell over completely. And on the inside, let's see if I can see, going all the way down. Yeah, you can see the other end. Overall, guys, to summarize my thoughts in this video, I believe having this much power, weighing under 6,000 pounds, being able to go through all the driver modes that this vehicle has, the technology baked in with pure off-road performance makes this, in my opinion, worth the price. It's a lot, but actually, after almost a year, I'm looking back on now and I'm not questioning paying six figures for a truck. And I know it still sounds otherworldly, that price, but you have to consider how expensive is everything getting these days. You have what? The dark horse, it can be a $70,000+ Ford Mustang. You can get a final edition TRX for the same price. Even standardized Cybertrucks are, what, $80,000. That's a lot. And for having the versatility this has and having that big V8 that people have been dreaming of in a Ford truck again, it's very lovable. That's the words I'm looking for. It's very lovable. But shame on Ford for making it cost so much, though. Still is a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. It's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Okay, the sun is going down right now, as you can see in front of me. Maybe we could see some ice on the way down. Hopefully not. It's funny because driving up, they said people need chains, but they looked right at this truck and they went, okay, you're good. You're good to go. The worker said, nice truck. So it's got so much recognition. The respect with a Raptor is definitely nothing like nothing else out here. I have to say the suspension gets extremely comfortable in this truck. The faster I go, the Fox shocks, they adapt depending on which mode you put it in. So I'm in Baja. It's my favorite mode for the truck, definitely. That power never gets old out here. Then every single downshift that you get, the revs just shoot up. I wonder what people think when they hear this engine just screaming. Okay, I just pulled off with the truck, and then in front of us here we have Big Bear Lake in Southern California. Look at all the ducks right here trying to get different fish. It is freezing. It's 30 degrees, if not less than that right now, but look at this view all around us. This is so much fun. It's telling to be able to come out here and enjoy nature in rough environments, yet still be able to drag race with 700 horsepower and then go Baja racing in the desert. So for the price point, it's much more capable than any performance car I have. That's gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. And when you do that, hit the notification bell so you're up to date on all the new content. I'll see you in the next episode.